Smash the like button. Come. Is this thing on? Holy crap. Yeah, I couldn't get my mic to work to that entire, intro. I'm like banging on it, moving the cables and stuff. Well, it's working now. May as well start this thing. Okay. Oh, faulty equipment. Everything's malfunctioning after the crash yesterday. But some good things did become because of that graphics card crash. I took my PC apart and cleaned out all the dust, so it's clean now. I think the problem might have been that power supply up there. Remember I told you guys I had two power supplies? Well, I took the second power supply out and just plugged everything into the first, plugged the power supply to everything in there and took out. Where did the dang thing go? Yeah, I had an old video card in there for like AV, RCA cables that I would use to record Atari. I got another device for that now. I don't even need it. I don't know why I still had it on there. But anyway, I pulled that out. And I don't know if that made a difference or anything. But it's working now. I got in this morning. My PC wasn't working. What's going on? I got it all figured out, though. And then I go to start my stream. Mic's not working. Checking everything. I'm like, what the heck is this problem here? Finally, I pull this. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. I had a faulty microphone cable. And I couldn't find my other one. Finally, I found it in all this spaghetti down here. And now we can get back to this freaking stream. How long did that take me, people? I'm at 13 minutes now. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry. So, yeah, so that microphone cable I showed you, there's a wire broken in there, and I don't even have my soldering iron here. It's at the shop. So, yeah, I'll have to just take that on Monday with me to the shop and fix that there. And then I'll bring it back here. Game sound. Let's see. There we go. So who's here tonight? Reaper. What's up, Drac? Haven't been here for a bit. My apology. That's alright. You come when you can. K. Cole back in the saddle. Thanks everybody for waiting while I was experimenting some technological differences. Now let me check the daily challenges. General. Craft a horse care item. Alright. Where's the fire? Are you looking for an animal in a house? What you mean, like a conch? Or a hermit crab? What? A horse care item. Here we go. Potent horse stimulant. Craft. Alright, got a half a bar of gold for that. Reaper, you gonna watch till you fall asleep? Pretty relaxing to watch. I've heard. That's good if people watch my stream until they fall asleep, because then they'll watch the whole thing. Or at least it'll run through the whole thing. Who the heck is... Why you got that horse at my fire circle? That jet illegal? You trolling me? Let's see here. General. Traveled in a boat with a posse member. 1,000 feet. Dogs photographed. Where's Mickey? Hey Mickey, you're so pretty. I don't understand. I want to take a picture. Alright. Handheld. L2. Okay. I'm beginning to think you are trolling me, and I will ban you. Alright, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to get out of my way. Okay. What the hell? Alright, Pontius. That's not Pontius, is it? But I needed the horse out of the damn way so I could take a picture of the freaking dog. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Take a photo. There. I took a photo of a dog. Bless you. Put away the camera. What now? Who's this? Outlaw Jake. Daily challenges. Let's see what else I got. Free roam event. Steelhead trout. Tobacco, smoked or chewed. All right, you guys, let's sit around and we're gonna smoke and chew our tobacco for a challenge. It is the tobacco chewing smoking challenge. Back up. 1, 2. All right. So let me look at my satchel. See what I've got. Provisions. It's provisions, right? I got any e-cigs? Here we go. I have 30 cigarettes. And it's bad for you. I'm doing bad things. Let's see if I got any chewing tobacco. It's cowboy stuff. Do I have Prince Albert in a can? Assorted biscuits. Schmidt salmon. Premium cigarettes. Do I have any Wrigley's Big League Chew? Chocolate bar. I'm gonna smoke a premium cigarette. There, that's 3. We got to do a resupply. Alright, I got to smoke one more cigarette. Then I got the challenge done. There we go. That is... Now let me look at the... oh, Lone Ranger's here. Zeus Almighty? Who's Zeus Almighty? No, I don't need the satchel. I need daily challenges. Let me look. For trader, we got money made from trading, perfect carcasses, and a resupply completed with 5 minutes left. All right, let's do that resupply. If it's time for the resupply. Here we go. Start a resupply mission.
You know how I like to keep a close eye on the competition. Well, some other traders are apparently having some wagon difficulties.
Wagon?
Ducks out there by all accounts.
Are they dragging the wagon?
I mean, better we rob them than somebody else, right? Crips Law, page 17. Always keep your friends close and screw over your rivals.
Sounds like rules of acquisition. Did anybody figure out the rules of acquisition, where they're from? Remember I was asking one night and everybody was like, duh. Nobody was even trying, man. It was pretty, it wasn't reassuring that I had to ask like 50 times if anybody knew about the rules of acquisition. So I'll ask you guys again tonight. Does anybody know anything about the rules of acquisition? All right, I think I got to go back this way. Can you tell me where they come from, who follows them, what they're for? Well, they're for acquisition, of course. Don't know that one? Does anybody watching tonight know about the rules of acquisition? I don't remember the numbers of the rules. I know one. I remember one in particular. Rule of acquisition 217. I think it's 217. I'm gonna have to double check on the number, but the rule of acquisition states: treat people in your debt like family. Exploit them. I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, like family, you exploit your family, so it's people that would exploit their family. But what's funny is I don't think people really understand what the word exploitation means. Because there is a simple translation, a simple definition of the word exploit, and it states to take advantage of. So you're taking advantage of somebody. But that's not what it means at all. I mean, technically, yeah, but let's say you have a bag of screws and a screwdriver and you gotta put some things together. You're going to take advantage of that screwdriver and the screws that you have to screw the things. Or let's say you have a hammer and you got a bag of nails and you need to put two boards together. You're gonna take advantage of that hammer and the nails. You're not abusing the hammer or the nails. You're using them for their intended purpose. You're exploiting the fact that they're there. It's like, let's see, the cashier at the grocery store. Can you please cash me out? No, you're exploiting me. Well, that's your job, to cash me out. Yes, I feel like I'm being exploited. I don't understand. You took the job when they said we're hiring cashiers, right? Yes, but it's an exploitative job. They're exploiting my ability to count money and push buttons. Exploitation. So there is the guy that shows up to work. And then there is the employer and employee and or customer that takes advantage of the fact that they're there. They're exploiting the employee. I don't know. Oh yeah, you guys Google the word exploit and tell me what you think. Exploitation. The only time that word started to be used in a negative context was by Karl Marx. Oh, posse is full. From the Ferengi and their business rules. You're right. Oh, Ferengi then. That's right. The Ferengi lived by the rules of acquisition. The Lone Ranger says, "You're a good country singer." Ah, you saw my you saw my video that I posted earlier today. Either that or you saw that stream. What did you think of the other two songs on the video? I included a couple of my originals that I made when I was making Defiance videos. Button exploitation. Button exploitation. Button exploitation. See, there was this ex-girlfriend of mine that was that I would always she was kind of manipulative, right? But I saw through her ploy. See, it was my exploitation. But that's a true story. We're not friends on Facebook anymore. I was friends with most of my ex-girlfriends on Facebook. One of them died, heart attack. Man, and that's messed up. Of course, I hadn't seen her in years, but I found out through some other friends that, yeah, she died. I'm like, holy crap. And then another friend died on a quad. Once you get to my age, you're going to be hearing about your friends dying. People you knew from high school and whatnot. Some of them die sooner than others, but by the time you're 45, a good, depending on the size of your graduating class, and mine was pretty big class. So, yeah, a good handful of them died already. One of them was in a skydiving accident. You believe that shit? The plane went down. That was crazy, man. And it was like, we heard about it on the news, and I didn't know that I knew somebody in that plane, but then I found out not too long after that. It was a freaking skydiving accident, and I knew a guy went to high school with me. Yep. Crazy. And another one, those I don't think it was quads. I think it was ATCs. Before they had quads, they had three-wheelers. Everybody's riding on those three-wheelers. If you have to slam on the brakes, they would tip over like this way or that way, and you'd get a face full of asphalt. People were dying, so you shouldn't be on the asphalt with those. They're dangerous. Even off-road, they're dangerous too. I know quite a few people died on those things that I knew. I could think of two of them like right off the bat. Let me check my exploitation, the action or fact of treating someone unfairly. Ah, that's the wrong definition. In order to benefit from their work. Whenever you look up definitions, you're going to find definition number 1, number 2, number 3, and this is what the word has come to mean, that you're treating somebody unfairly. And that's why people say taking advantage of. But in legal terms, there's the term exploit. Basically, all right, somebody's there to do a job. They're available to do the job. And they're being paid to do the job. But it's when you actually, the boss is actually there and says, all right, you, go do this job, that the employee is actually being exploited. It comes up in record contracts a lot. When a record company has some a musician or a songwriter sign a contract, there's an exploitation clause in which the record company is the one that decides whether or not to exploit. So you they give you the money, you record the album, and once they have the product, then they decide what to do with it. You don't sign a contract that guarantees that they're going to go sell your record. No, you give them the thing, and then they decide whether or not they're going to sell it. And it's called exploitation. Yeah, they own your image, act, etc. And it all depends on the contract that you sign, but that standard contract, yeah. And it's like if you sign a contract with a producer, you basically, in order for them to agree to, because they need to make their money, and you generally, a new artist that doesn't have a name, you know, that hasn't built up a reputation or anything, they got to sign over their copyrights to their original works to the producer. Unless, obviously, it comes from artisan repertoire, in which it's already been signed over with a contract. Let me see here.
The next day, which seemed harsh to me.
South Bend Gaming's here. Posse. Daily challenges. Let me see what else we got. Bounty targets looted. Lemoyne posters. Trader. We got perfect carcasses. Did I see you guys piling carcasses over here? Or those were people carcasses? Yeah, you killed people and you put them on the fire. I need perfect carcasses. This is Pontius, right? This is not Pontius. Pontius does not have dreadlocks. Where's Pontius? Pontius is over here. What are you doing driving up with a wagon trying to run me over? Let's get those perfect carcasses. So, but basically, like they did to Shift when they sold the company, then new owners turned around and said, oh, you need to buy these from us and then also make us new music to sell. Shift, is that a band or an artist? Perfect carcasses. Pick this one up. Stow it. Luis Velasquez. What's going on? Or is it Luis or Luis? I got a perfect turkey. Do it. Jay, what are you doing? Look, I'm gonna give you like 20 seconds. You're gonna answer me in the live stream chat. You tell me who you are and what you're trying to accomplish by doing what you're doing. I saw you run off. You still need to answer me. Strange player behavior. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start booting people for that, especially if they're not answering me in the live stream chat. Rule number 1, you gotta be watching and pay attention to the stream if you're gonna play with me. So far, he's not helping me. He's just scaring off the game. Alright, well, he's stopped. But if he does it again, he's gone. And he's not going to answer me. How long do you have to be part of your community before you can join? What are you talking about? Before you can join what? Aren't you already join up in game? Aren't you already friends with me on PlayStation Network? Or are you asking, I'm gonna go get some animal and donate them to Crips? Don't fill it up. I need to donate perfect carcasses for the challenge. Yeah, so White Fang, I believe you're already in. If you're asking for a friend and you want to vouch for them, then that's a what do you call it? An endorsement. Basically, if you have a friend you want to bring in, you're responsible for your friend and your friend's actions. Who's that?
I'm sorry, I can't be getting tangled up with the law.
Accomplice? I'm an accomplice? Son of a bitch, I need to donate these things. Law searching. I didn't do anything. How am I an accomplice? Listen, if you guys get a bounty, don't run to camp with it. How far do I gotta go because of this wanted rating? They sedated Bison? Who sedated Bison? Alright, here we go.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
Perfect turkey.
Very nice.
Ugh. Yeah, they shot my pronghorn. I think Mia Sposa is home. I just heard the door close. Two-star skunk. Where'd that other possum go? This one's playing dead. I can't see if it's got stars. No, it's only 2 stars. White Fang. There it is. Ugh. Did I mention I cleaned the dust out of my computer today? Let me get these carrots. Alright, there's a 3-star deer. Shot him in the back of the head. Made him dead. Oh, you got me some perfect deer? Thank you. Yeah, I got one. And I'll head back to camp. I haven't seen him. Hey, dogs with guns. Where'd that critter go? It's 1 star.
Nope.
Oh, is this a coyote? There's a horse in the way.
We're well stocked for the time being. Good stuff. That's top notch. Stocks are looking good. Just wouldn't have thought.
I think now I gotta sit here and wait for the thing to be done. Can't donate anything until there's space. You guys filled it up.
The suspense is killing me.
White Fang, I could have sworn you already friended me. Let's see here.
Supplies are looking healthy right now. Excellent. Thank you.
All right, there we go. What is it? Gonna disappear if I just leave it there? Now I can't pick it up because it's too close to Mickey. There we go. No sir, I not been on for a few weeks, but that is me. Okay. A toast to the Second Amendment. I don't understand why the Second Amendment's a partisan issue. And it seems I always thought if the Democrats would just drop that gun control thing, they could actually do all right. But I don't know what the deal is. It's not like every Democrat is a gun control advocate. It's mainly just the ones in the big cities for some reason. Alright, donate this one.
This is good quality.
No, look. Oh no, when I switch screens, that right there, that's what he was talking about. That's the Second Amendment. So he read it and yeah, that's what that was all about. On my splash screen at the beginning, it would either say "Who is John Galt?" or it would say, it would have the Second Amendment. I mean, it wasn't just random. It didn't just come out of nowhere. Burnt deer. You guys burned a deer? It's in there somewhere. You locked your key in your car? Alright, let's see here. Daily challenges. Make 200 from trading. Collector. Wildflowers, bird eggs. Moonshiner today. Just dance for 2 minutes. And to deliver moonshine. Put the bodies on the first. Oh, what am I doing here? I don't need that. Oh yeah, I'm going to check to see how far along the delivery is. It's at 40 goods right now. We're gonna have to do that later. But I do have some moonshine ready. Oh, I went past. There it is. So I'm going to go to the Moonshine Shack, and I'll bring all you guys there, and then we'll deliver the moonshine, and that should get us the one of those things done. Enter with posse. Who put the bodies on the furs? On the furs? Like Fraser furs? Like Christmas trees? Put the bodies on the furs. Put the bodies on the furs.
Ready to go. Au travail.
Moonshine. Eddie Bray.
Faites attention. The time has come, yes? The new batch is prepared, and these buyers are worth impressing, yes?
The fire. Okay.
Now you
Who
must
put the bodies on the fire?
Something,
I was reading it. It's furs.
Something that will bring them crawling back.
There could have been Christmas trees in the fire.
Now,
You're right.
You must let nothing stand
Bill
in
Cosby's
your
here
way,
with the pudding.
Not even the revenue men. So, on your way, huh? Bon route.
You were timed out because one of the moderators thought you were trying to goad me into a political conversation. All right, here we go. Ghost Pirate, you gotta... Damn it, you gotta use a horse. Yeah, I knew what you were. I knew you were commenting because my splash screen came up. Because I was checking profiles on PSN, and I learned the hard way the other day not to do that on the live stream. And it's one of the reasons why Fat Boy is not welcome here anymore. Ah, there we go, Ghost Pirate. Is this the place? No. How did I didn't take an animal sample. How'd I get credit for that? Oh, taking that turn there. There's a lockbox at the roadblock. Hmm. Was it this way? Here's your bridge. Did I miss the... Yeah, I went past the turn. I thought I would hit the roadblock on the way back here. Didn't see it. So, yeah, Bill Cosby, if you ever get in trouble with the law, I'm going to refer you to the Fifth Amendment. Don't say shit. I'm not saying anything to anybody but my lawyer. And, what's the short story on the update? They fix anything dramatic? Well, where were you last? If you tell me what was happening last time you were on... Oh, it's the Blair Witch Project. Look out. Ah, no, let me get out of here. There's crazy people. Let me sneak around without him getting me. Okay, you just stay there, Mr. Stands in Corner.
Success. Au travail.
Let me start a new batch of moonshine.
Very well, but this could be cheaper.
Add the flavor.
Good. Fine
Good.
aroma. I would drink this myself.
Good. Oh my god, he's still there. Ghost Pirate's putting some voodoo on you. Let's get out of here before he wakes up. Mid timeout corner. The hell? Just anything special with this last patch? Which, what? Yeah, it fixed the problems with the patch before. So was it 3.2 came out, which was the naturalist, and then there was some bugs and glitches and stuff. So they put out 3.21. They were supposed to fix those. But that screwed the game all up, and people kept getting disconnected like crazy. So then they came out with 1.22, which was the repeal of 1.21. And then 1.23 came out, and it seems to be working better, but they have limited, like if I go here and look at the players, you see there's not a lot. The sessions aren't filling up with a ton of people. As a matter of fact, most of the people here are here because they were joining me. Does anyone need the emerald coat? I don't think so. I think the emerald coat, is it emerald wolf? I think is this the one I have on? I don't know. Let me check my daily challenges. I'll dance for 2 minutes at the end. Naturalist. Animal samples taken within 10 minutes. I got 10 sedative rounds left. Let me see if I can get one more I was hoping for a small animal, a rabbit or something, so I wouldn't waste a bunch of bullets. I see something over there. Fox. I only had to shoot the fox twice. Take a sample. Ah, got it done. What is the exclamatory? I can't wait for Super Punk to come out. White thing. Thank you, Nordy. Bill Cosby. No problem. We've already ordered Cyberpunk. Minty mutton. Wolves. Steelhead trout. Bounty hunter. Trader. Collector. Naturalist. I gotta sell samples to Harriet. I've been killing animals, so that's no good. Lemoyne.
Oh, damn!
What's going on over there? Go see.
So many regrets. You gonna help us deal with these shit stains or what?
Shit stains. Will they upgrade it for PS5? I believe PS5 is going to play PS4 games. So there's not really any reason to, when they can have a game that'll play on both systems and hopefully be cross-play, Red Dead Online. Larry! My son's watching the stream. So, what I wonder is going to be the difference between the lawman role and the bounty hunter role. Is there a second posse formed or no? Not that I know of. There's one other player on the server aside from you that's not in the posse, and I don't know if he's here for the posse or not. Let me oh, we got to do another resupply. Production's halted. It's this way. What? Bill Cosby, why would they need to upgrade? Why would they need to upgrade it? I don't understand the question you're asking. You could be an honorable lawman or a crooked lawman, but yeah, but what kind of missions are you gonna do? I would imagine, I guess if you're a crooked lawman, they're going to be different missions. Where are you, Outlaw Jake? Get down the thing. You can make that jump, Pontius. It ain't that high. right, you survived, Jake. We gotta do a resupply.
You know, the chemicals I use for the tanning, after a few hours, the effects are rather pleasant. Definitely a perk of the trade. Anyway, I seem to be going through it at quite a rate. Could you track down some more for me? Just make sure you ride careful with it.
So I don't think they don't generally do graphic updates on games. If they're gonna do that, they make a whole new game. And there's no reason to do that because PlayStation 5 is gonna play PlayStation 4 games. A graphic update would be Red Dead Redemption 3. Take bribes to let people go or something, or to look the other way. Is it a graphic update or like DLC skins on Call of Duty? That doesn't make any sense. That, I mean, graphic update. Are you sure it's not? You sure it's not skins you're paying for? 'Cause I'd never heard of a game coming out and then, oh, you could pay extra for better graphics. I mean, if a game comes out and it's got shit graphics, people don't want to play it. What the hell? I killed the guy and his horse got me. higher more stable frame rates and potentially higher resolution. That's how PC games work. If you got you got better specs on a machine. You know how like they got like high resolution or like ultra high or then lower in the games, you know, in the settings, on your video settings, PC games. So they may have the games like that when you get on PlayStation 5, you can really open it up. And the draw distance is greater. What the hell's going on with the wagon? Who's driving it? This Nordry. I don't know what he ran into. Again, you go with the upgrade. Was there, do you mean like there was a Witcher 2 and they're coming out with a Witcher 3? Enhanced edition to those who pay more. If you buy standard, you get backwards compatibility issue. Upgrade. Oh, now it's a redo. This is what I would expect. Like, watch this. As I'm going, you see the mountains in the distance. Now, you can look off in the distance and you see there's a point at which, if I got on a flat plane, you can see better. And it's pretty good here, but there's a point at which, and it moves around so much you can hardly tell, which is good. I mean, because people don't notice what they're missing up there. But like if you look way in the distance, you won't see as much detail. And then at some point, it comes into detail. So the draw distance. And now, when I look at the mountain, I can see all of those trees and everything. Whereas when I was back here, like let me run back here. Of course, the sun came out too. But I didn't see him when I was way back here. It just didn't. The detail wasn't as much. So you playing on like if you had a better machine, if you were playing a PC game, you had a better machine, and you could set it to the highest quality. When you look off there in the distance, you could see all the detail at a greater distance. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys. At some points, I can see St. Denis from Blackwater. That, and because it's got a faster processor, shoot the butcher. I shot the butcher. I just saw something disappear over there when I turned around. Now let me go towards it and see when it comes back. I'm looking over there, and it was a tree or something. It was over there, and then I saw it disappear when I turned around. And when I get closer, it'll pop back into view. That's gonna make a liar out of me. or the terrain's gonna make it where it's difficult to see. It was more noticeable on PlayStation 3. They've really done a good job with this. Everything feels so natural. All right, look at the look at everything. Like on PS3, you'd be going along, and then you could see grass popping up as you're going, or you'd be driving down the road on Defiance, and then all of a sudden a car would pop up in the road, like right in front of you, like ah! It would just like it spawned there, but it, you know, it was there. It just hadn't been drawn yet. But yeah, the PlayStation 4 did so much better playing Defiance 2050. All of the crap that used to happen in Defiance, you know, didn't happen in Defiance 2050. And it's great to look at to be able to look at the two those two games, because they're not exactly the same, but enough the same that you can compare one to the other. Playing on PlayStation 3 and then PlayStation 4. You getting the new Xbox? I will eventually get the PlayStation 5. I hardly ever get anything, you know, immediately. And that goes as far back as my first video game system. When everybody had Atari, I had Pong. When everybody had Nintendo, I had Atari. And then, I think the one system I did get, relatively early on was the Super Nintendo. I didn't wait too long to get the Super Nintendo. And then the N64 came out, and I got that. And at that point, I switched to Sony. I got PlayStation 2 after, because, and this was the big selling point, I could watch movies. We needed a new DVD player for the living room. And I was like, why don't I just get a PlayStation 2? Like, oh, I got a PlayStation 2. We can watch movies and play video games. So I got the PlayStation 2. And then PlayStation 3 came out. I waited. I eventually got one, because one Christmas came around and like, oh, these Blu-rays are out, you know. Oh, look. PlayStation 3 plays Blu-rays. Let's get a PlayStation 3. So I was able to swing it for the same reason I got the PlayStation 2. Now we can watch HD. And then PlayStation 4 came out, and I was planning to get it immediately because Star Wars Battlefront, the new Star Wars Battlefront was coming out. And I had been playing Star Wars Battlefront and Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2, you know, and then the new, and it was highly anticipated. But then when the game released, my plan was, when the game releases, I'll go get a PlayStation 4, and then I'll get Star Wars Battlefront. And then Star Wars Battlefront released, and I realized what a piece of crap it was. And Star Wars Battlefront 2 wasn't any better. They just really did not listen to the Battlefront fans when they made that game. It's like, listen, Star Wars Battlefront 3. No, you don't understand. We're making a new game. It was, alright, but you gotta do this and this. And they're like, no, we know how to make video games. You shut up. You just buy what we make. What is this? I would to build. You gotta remember we care about the specs and what we can play, but there's millions who honestly just don't care. Look for cheapness. Star Wars Battlefront 2. You're talking about the Pandemic game on PlayStation 2, right? And PC. That was, I think, the best Star Wars game ever made. Out of all the Star Wars games, except maybe for the time, Dark Forces, that was a really good one. But that was, you know, not comparable to, it was a single player, first-person shooter. You wait till all the bugs and kinks are fixed. Bugs and kinks are fixed in what? What are we talking about? Trippy support. Did you play? So you played on PlayStation 2 then, Trippy support? What was your name on PlayStation 2? On Star Wars Battlefront 2. The only way Sony is beating that is if they give all PlayStation. Your grandma beat your ass in Pac-Man? Jake keeps trolling. What is Jake doing? Outlaw Jake, what are you doing? Bounty 25 cents. You buying Xbox for Fable? That seems like a cool title, what I remember seeing of Fable. We're only at 55 on that. I hear poo sounds coming from the black hole in my backyard. I like the fact in the Pandemic games, if there was a snow speeder or a speeder bike, you know, or an AT-AT or an AT-ST, you know, sitting there, you could go get it. You could, well, I don't think you could steal the AT-ATs. Could you? Yeah, I don't think you could steal those, but you could steal the AT-ST, speeder bikes, the snow speeders, and they were there. You could go into the hangar and get them. What the heck is that? What's red over here all of a sudden? So, Pandemic, that was one of the things everybody loved about the Pandemic game. And then Electronic Arts comes out with their version, DICE, and there's coins. What the heck, coin? What's this coin? You get enough points or something shooting, and then you get a coin. You pick up the coin, and then you're flying in an X-wing over the thing. And I'm like, come on, no, there needs to be an X-wing there. You fight your way over to it. You get in it. You take off. You fly. You can land. You can do whatever. But no, and you couldn't land it and get out. You had to fly it until you got shot down or something, you know. What time? It's 12:48. I'm sitting here waiting for that. Well, we did a delivery. Let's go dance for 2 minutes. Enter with posse. I'm just gonna enter and send you guys invites.
There you are.
So I don't grab you away from something you're doing. Invite to the Moonshack. Okay, I can't invite those two. That batch? Okay. Oh, need the whack pabor. What the heck? Alright, let's start some music.
Word is,
pianist.
you're quite the hero. Look alive, fellers. Got us a customer. Again?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, we must have sounded good. Okay, hope y'all like this one. We sure do.
Hey, get off my banjo. I liked EA Sports' NASCAR games on PlayStation 2. I like the way they did it, where you could basically you could start in one of the lower series and then build up your reputation and stuff, and get sponsors, and you then get a push car, you know, and then work your way up where you had enough money to buy a Winston Cup car. You could buy cars and you can drive it yourself, or you could just be a manager and have, you know, drivers drive the cars for you and just manage the racing team. That was pretty neat. Tsushima. I don't even like Ghost of Tsushima. It looks good, but it's easy and OP. That was 2 minutes. Get that banjo. Gonna try. I've heard the co-op is where the fun is. It's Mobro. Been a while since I've seen your content. I think last video I saw was something to do with how to get swords tutorial on Defiance. Wow, that was a long time ago, man. But that was on
y'all had a good time. We sure did.
Not Defiance 2050, but Defiance.
Found your tune, huh? Well, sure.
Best game to buy under 20 bucks, it's got to be Minecraft. I've well and truly got my money worth. Playing Minecraft almost a decade. You know what? I'm a fan of Minecraft. I'll sit, like, instead of watching TV, I'll sit and start a new world, punch a tree, make a crafting table, start making what I need to try to build a little house before dark so I'm safe, and then start mining, and you know, it's relaxing, it's fun, challenging a little bit, and I really like games where you can just do whatever the hell you want. That's why I liked Star Wars Battlefront. I mean, yeah, you had to win the battle, but there was so much choice of how to go about doing it, and then you could keep going back and fighting the battle again and try different ways, try different, you know. And San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, that big open map, you could go wherever you wanted, do whatever you wanted to do. There was a mission up, you're like, screw that, man, I don't want to do this mission, I want to go do this other thing, you know. Sandbox, open world sandbox games, which is why I liked Defiance so much, and Defiance 2050. It was open world sandbox, third-person shooter with some RPG elements to it. You know, you could level up your character, like. Yeah, it was great. Loved it. Played that for years. I like this because, well, the way I play this game, it's fun, and I can relax and chill out and play and not tense the whole time like I am on a competitive or cooperative, you know, shooter. Cyberpunk 2077. Is that a game that's coming out soon, or is it out already? Is it going to be on PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 or both? Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes. An encore? Well, sure, if you insist.
Yeah, I was playing Defiance 2050 regularly until until I started getting a response from viewers on Red Dead. You know, I'd always try something. I need to play with you some Sparta Smasher. Sounds good. Invite people in the shack. I invited everybody. There wasn't a lot of people. Camp properties. Moonshine Shack. Invite to Moonshine Shack. Are you a fan of Skyrim? I never played Skyrim. I played Oblivion. I didn't play it a whole lot, but from what I saw, I liked it. And what it seemed to me was like the evolution of the classic adventure role-playing game. And I like the fact that pretty much everything that was there was tangible or destructible. And I like the fact that it was open world sandbox. But it was, you could do your grinding. It was like, you know, it was like GTA or like this, but you know, adventure game, not, you know, Old West. And it was, every time I see that name Sparta, I think of 300 and the scene where Leonidas goes, "This is Sparta!" It kicks the guy into the pit, and I start, you know, imagining, you know, like little skits with Leonidas. And he's like, he's eating ice cream, and somebody walks up to him and goes, "What you got there?" He goes, "This is ice cream!" And kicks the guy, you know. How are you gonna pay, with cash or credit? This is a debit card! You want Coke or Pepsi? This is Mountain Dew! I remember I couldn't play 007 on Nintendo 64. It would give me headaches. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot? What was I played Ratchet and Clank. And what was the other one? The Precursor Legacy? I forget. That wasn't Ratchet and Clank. That was I forget the name of that game. Accept your friend request. We'll see. We'll see where this goes. Hang on one second. Friend requests. That should be it. We got here Master C Mac, Just got collector and am 5 gold away from naturalist. That's level 68. Yeah, I don't play that much in one sitting. I played Vice City 2, that was fun. You know, the only thing I kept thinking when I was playing Vice City is this must have come out before San Andreas. San Andreas just seemed like they had put more thought into it. Or maybe the Vice City I came was one of those PSP games that they ported over to PlayStation 2. Anyone played Iggy? Nice C-Mac. I don't know what C-Mac is, or Iggy.
It is dead. Where is everyone?
Ah, Master C-Mac. That's why he said C-Mac. I still don't know what it's IGI not. So what's IGI? I know what CGI is. I don't know what IGI is. When's the new Call of Duty releasing? I don't know about Call of Duty. I didn't know there was a new Call of Duty. Ugh. There you are, Zeta Freda.
Funeral or something? Where is everyone?
There we go. Zeta Freda is finally here. I think that's who that is coming down the stairs. get that hat last Halloween. Mandalo Silverado, unblock me? No, if you're blocked for a good reason.
Oh, well. Gonna show us up?
Havoc. Hey, Vanilla's here. I keep seeing people chatting, but the number of people in the stream doesn't seem to be going up, even though I keep seeing new people popping in. BB. Oh, I'm falling asleep here. I don't know if you guys caught me nodding off. Havoc, you like my stream? Thank you. I'm just doing my collectibles. All right, that's all, folks. Let's see. Yep. Thanks everybody for coming out and watching the show. It's been real. I always enjoy having you. I enjoy playing this game, and it's more fun with people. If you guys like my my content, you like my videos, smash that like button, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Share my videos with your friends on your social media so everybody can join in the fun. The subscriptions are free. The membership starts at $2 a month. You get a green name tag that pops out. You get the bullet badges as well. You get access to members only exclusive content. And you guys asked for merch. I got it. It's down in the look for link down in the description for merch. And also from my PayPal for donations. And then there's the super chat at the bottom of the chat there. Oh, the Havoc just subscribed. I'll be on tomorrow night. See you guys then. Till then, happy hunting and yee-haw.